YouTube, what's going on? Maze back with another video. So I was missing for a long time, but I'm back now. I'll do my best to be consistent, but this year I think I have to be consistent because I think I there's a lot of things I have to get done, a lot of things that need to be said, a lot of lies that needs to be exposed, and a lot of truth that needs to be revealed. So if you know me, I'm a forex trader living in Canada at the moment, and I had some good times, bad times in the market. Was consistently profitable. It came in 2023. Was consistently profitable. My first profitable year. 2024 was a little rocky, and that's what I want to get into. And now I'm back at 2025. So I have a little note right now that I want to keep in top with, and this video. So first thing I want to talk about is why did I stop trading? So last year, like I said, after a big year in 2023, seeing my first profitable year after so long, I went in 2024 with huge goals, and that was to be funded, which I achieved that, which was get payouts. Then I wanted to get 100K account. Then I wanted to get about at least 2 to 300K accounts. I'll be around 300,000 that I could have to trade with, and then before the year out, I want to have at least 50 to 100K in savings as liquid cash. So I stopped trading after, I believe it was, I can't remember what month it was, but I stopped trading because I started to focus more on God, and that's what this video is really about. So what I found out was I wasn't seeking God. I was not seeking His kingdom and His righteousness. So because of that, I noticed I had a lot of ups, I had a lot of downs, I had a lot of wins, I had a lot of losses, and I know it's going to come with the territory when it comes to trading, but I noticed it was happening in a funny, weird way. Like God was revealing to me that He's willing to bless me, but at the same time He was holding back my blessings because He don't want me to get lost and trapped in the source, which can happen with a lot of people. Whereas they want the money, they think the money is good, they have good intentions, but because their hearts are so far from God, what would happen is the money would start to consume them, and they would forget their reason on why they even started. And I think that's what took place with me. I started not to forget the reasoning, but I felt like the world was on my shoulder, where I felt that I needed to now, I felt like I needed to succeed. I needed to seek success. I needed to make this payout. I needed to get this other account. I needed to do this. I needed to do that. I need to quit my job, this and that. And I felt like I was leaning more on my own understanding than God's understanding. So I started to see that, so I fade away from trading for that. So how to succeed now after finding that out? How to succeed would be to give up what you think is hindering you from seeking His kingdom, seeking truth. You know what I mean? So I had to give up something that I felt was my way out, trading. I would wake up first in the morning, check my charts. I would look at it in the afternoon, in the night. Like I was so involved in the market till it was no joke. Like eat, sleep, whatever it is, the market. Not trading now, but I just was in the market so much to get the flow of it. Like I could just tell you how gold was gonna flow, how Nas was gonna move, how this was gonna move. That's how in tune I was with the market. And I felt like I wasn't praying, I wasn't reading the scriptures, I wasn't giving God no time, none of that. Everything was just trading. So which means that started to become my God. And that's one thing you don't want to ever do, is that an idol become your God. Now, let me let you know this now. God will give you exactly what you want. Just know there's going to come some repercussions with it, because After he give you what you want, know that you're going to lose your soul in the process, because without him, you don't have a life. So we want to look at the succeed is you don't want to look at other people's success. There's a lot of Instagram influencers or YouTube influencers out there who will show you the luxury life, the Lamborghinis, the Corvettes, the McLaren, you know what I mean, the penthouse, the condos that they're getting, you know what I mean, these yachts they're going on. They show you the money that they're making per trade each day. Like, and to be honest, it's dopamine in our head because it's something that we want, so we're feeding off of that, and that's what's going to go there. It makes us go there and chase that same dream, chase them goals. Now, it's not that it's not a good goal to chase, but when you're chasing it without God, which means now that you're not following God, but you want God to follow you, it doesn't work like that. You understand? And it's a hard pill to swallow, and it was a hard pill for me to swallow, but I had to come to that realization. So I had to cut a lot of, because I don't really follow a lot of people on Instagram nor YouTube, you know what I mean? But I remember a few of my mentors who I thought meant good but didn't mean good. We'll go over that in another later video, because I guess I'm going to be exposed to some people eventually whatsoever, because I feel when it's God's time for me to do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of influencers out there in the foreign exchange market who isn't for you, who calls God, who praises God whatsoever, but they're not of God because of their works. You will always tell by their fruits. So that's something we also have to be mindful of too. Don't be deceived. So we now look at focusing on your journey. So you want to focus on your journey when it comes to trading. Everyone's journey is going to be different. So there's going to be ups and downs, just like the market, ups and downs, highs and lows. You know what I mean? Some consolidations. We have to understand that. We have to accept that, and right, and then just embracing it. And to embrace it means to enjoy it. Enjoy the losses you're getting. Enjoy the wins you're getting. Don't be prideful on the wins. Don't get all big chested because you're on a win streak. Know that just how you got it, you can lose it. You know what I mean? Don't get depressed when you see you're going a whole 1 week losing streak or a month losing streak. Know that there's a process within that, and the process should be that you're learning something. You're learning that you might be too rushy to go on a trade. You might be too antsy to do this. You might be too greedy, you know what I mean? Not want to take small wins, you know what I mean? But want to capitalize on losses but not capitalize on wins. It's a lot of things that it can teach you. So losses are just as good as wins, because losses you learn from them, wins you obviously you rejoice them. Then you want to also remember that you reap whatever you sow. So if you're not putting in the work, know that you're going to reap the bare minimum, which is break evens, or which is more losses than wins. But if you're reaping good fruits, whereas you're back testing, you're being disciplined, you understand, you're being consistent in the market. It's like a job. Market trading is like a job. You want to be active in your job each day, and you want to give your best each day. You know what I mean? You want to perform. You have to perform. And if you don't feel like performing, the market's going to take everything from you, because the market doesn't care about you. And we also have to understand, we don't control the market. So I don't care how much money you think you're throwing in. I don't care what your mentor is telling you. Just take it out. Everything's just a system and a strategy. And a system and a strategy means that it's gonna lose, it's gonna win. It's gonna fail, it's gonna win. We have to just capitalize when it wins. We have to capitalize when it's not winning. That's all it means. And last but not least, because I don't want to make this video too long, but it's always put God first. Always put God first. Whatever plans you have, give it to God. Whatever plans you have, just give it to God. Pray on it. If you gotta go the extra mile and fast, even if it's for a day, take all social medias away, take TVs away, cell phones away, whatever it is. Fast and pray to God, and trust me, he's going to direct your path. I've been trading now, like I say, since the new year, and I've already passed my first challenge within what, a week. Well, obviously, like last year when I stopped trading, I got back into it. Like I said, later part in the year, and then I paused once again because the Christmas time was coming up, and it's also because I started following another mentor. I'll tell you about him later on, but he's legit. I just stopped using him because I already prayed to God and I already gave my plans to God, and I told God I have to now exit away from his mentorship and focus now on the work and the labor that I have put in. Whatever I sow, know that I shall reap it. I can't be reaping the fruits of someone else. You know what I mean? So that's why I went on my own now. But January I started my live account, not live account, but the funded account, and past that phase one within what, two trades, and then phase two within one trade. So I'm fully funded right now. And I know this has been this video has been supposed to come out, but I feel like I just wait on God to let me know when to start back up again, and I feel this is the right time to start. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep this video long, but I just want to tell this is for all the new traders, up and coming traders, traders who are struggling right now, the traders who feel like they're the big and boldest one. Know that you can get humbled, and you can get humbled very quickly. But this isn't for you guys. These are for the beginners. These are for the ones who are struggling, who feel they want to know why it's just not going their way, why they can't get funded, why they keep losing, why they put in all this work. Know that you're not seeking God's kingdom. And seeking his kingdom and his righteousness is being obedient, spending time with him, knowing him, having no fear, no doubt. Amen. And I'll get into fear and doubt on another video, because that's a major thing too. Because a lot of people think it's just a strategy that you need to succeed in trading, but it's the fear and doubt. That's the mean killer right there. But I'll get that in another video. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys for this video. Peace and love. God bless you.